Right, welcome back, week 3. Beautiful day today. Start cutting the chassis up for the truck / Overlander. So we've gone with 160 by 80 box, 6mm, well, rectangle. So yeah, nice and thick, strong. So on Mercedes, they say you got a 45 or a cut out like this. But on my one, we're going to go for a 45. We've got to plate the end up. And then, as you come down here, we're going to have a hole here, hole here, hole here. Obviously, we've got to measure them out equally. And then this tube is going between the chassis. You see here, it's like an 80mm tube, 6mm thick. I think it's 6mm. That's 6mm, 5 or 6mm. Yeah, so you trim these ends off, weld the ends up, get them on the lorry and cut them to length. Centre the holes where we want the cross bits to go, and then yeah, get it back off the lorry and we get it level on the floor and start tacking it up. So anyway, so today we're just going to get this cut, ends welded on the lorry and cut to length. That's the plan. So see how we get on. So I'll pick you up in a bit. Right, quick update. Got the first part of the chassis on, just to work out the length and stuff like that, but give you some idea. Obviously it's not going to sit on the timber, but we just using that to help us get on and off. Because they're like 150 kilos, these steels. They're not light. So this is it here. Also I've got to work the length out now, cut the length off. That, cut the 45 on the front, welded a plate on the end. Put a bit of primer on it for now, but basically that's going to go, and the box is going to start about here. That box is going to start about here, about 80. It's about 80mm, 80-90mm away from the back of the cab. Anyway, so you get the idea. These are just temporary, so we can slide them on and off. And then we've got to burn holes in here, put the tubes through. Which is what I want to get these up on there, mark the lengths, work out where the tubes are going to go, where they're not going to interfere with anything. And yeah, you get the gist of the idea. Pretty strong. But all in all, I think it's going to weigh about half a tonne, this chassis. I think these are about 400 and something kilos. 2 of these in the tube. And then there's the outriggers to go on there as well. But yeah, it's about half a tonne, so. Give you some idea. It's not light. Anyway, crack on, see where we end up. Right, welcome back. Today I'm working on burning out the holes. So this is one side of the chassis, the other side is down there, and then between the chassis through the middle, I've got these 80mm tubes. 80mm tubes, so they've got to go through. The chassis can be welded both sides. Go right through, you see. So I'm just working on these holes, trying to get them neat as I can. So same as this one, that goes in there like that. Originally I was going to use a gas axe to cut them out, but it gave a really horrible cut and the hole wasn't very nice, so decided to get a plasma cutter, which wasn't cheap. So I've got a Jasic, it's a 45, cuts up to 20mm still, mild still. Actually, it's more than enough for this job anyway. So yeah, so I work on that this week and try and get these all cut out, and then put together, and then we can set it all up level on the floor, and then we can start welding it all up. And we've got the cross pieces to go in the middle as well. But at the moment, we're working on burning these holes out today. So get that done, and put a bit of video in as I plasma cutting away, and then yeah, see where we end up later. Right, well, that's the end of the day today. Got all the holes cut out. Ready. The support tubes go through. It's amazing how much work there is involved in that. Just see. I think it's going to go through something like this. See one side of the chassis to the other. Then weld it up. Try and get those all in the middle. A little bit of a gap round them for welding. Getting them all set up. It's been quite a lot of work today, so good day, good progress. So just got this one to finish off tomorrow. Yeah, we're getting there. It's tiring lifting that thing around in the mud. The old Jasic Plasma Cutter, bloody amazing. I say, really, really good. See down there, just cuts it like butter, but it is hot. Anyway, right, pick up tomorrow and get this one done. Hopefully get it all set out on the floor and yeah, ready to start tacking up and welding. See what tomorrow brings. Right, welcome back. As you can see, got a lot of the chassis put together today. All the holes cut out, tubes all cut. It's all levelled up. From corner to corner and in the middle. Just got to make sure, check it's square before I start tacking it up. And then I've got the big X to go in here, X bit to go in here to weld in. So it's been a good day today, a bit of progress. It's amazing how long it takes to do these little jobs, just like getting all the holes round and then getting the tubes all cut to size and working everything out. But yeah, we're getting there slowly, progress is good. So yeah, so hopefully get it tacked up tomorrow. Get the X bit in, tack that up, check it's all square, weld all this side up, and I've got to try and turn it over and weld the other side up. We've probably got nearly 400 kilos here now, or at least 350. So it's not easy to move around anymore. And then get it back up on the lorry, ready to weld on the opposite to these for the spring mounts. And then all the outriggers, I've got a weld on the side of here to pick up the alley frame. So yeah, all good. And should be ordering the panels on Monday once the paperwork comes through. Design that. Yeah, so yeah, should be ordering the panels on Monday. So that'd be good. As in the walls, sandwich panels, like insulated walls. So yes, they'll be here beginning of December, hopefully. So we'll see where we get on. So all progress in the right direction. And we're getting there slowly, but yeah. Slowly but surely. This will be done pretty soon. Then we've got to get it all blasted and painted. So yeah, it's coming alright. Quite pleased how it's all come out. Holes and that. So yeah. So pick up again. Probably on Monday now, and get some welding done, and yeah, and then we're off to the NEC. So, pick you up then.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within. This heavy load got under your skin. Howling, you got the white knuckles holding all the time, keeping your feelings bottled up inside. Heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. bring yourself down. But why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts. There's a heart gone out of rhythm in despair. Held underwater, fire for it. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors around. You got the white knuckles holding on the time.
Right, welcome back. It's the week after the NEC, so I've been back welding this up for about a couple of days now. Pretty much the bulk of the chassis is done. Just got the outriggers to go on and the spring holders. So this is where we are. So all the tubes are welded in, the X piece is welded in, all the way down to the end, and you can just see I've just been cleaning up around the weld splatters and stuff. And the X piece. But overall, it's gone all right. It's quite heavy now, though. It's getting hard to move around and turn over and that. So all we've got to do now, I've got a steel delivery coming in the middle of the week, and then got all the outriggers to go on here, and one there. I think it's one every metre or so, 6 each side. And then the opposite to Lee spring holders here, these need to go on as well. So I've got to get those next week and get those welded on. And then yeah, and they'll be ready for blasting and then painting. So hopefully by the end of next week, the majority of the welding will be done on the chassis, and then we can start building the alley frame for the box. Because hopefully the end of the month, the panels will be here. So we're getting there slowly. It's taken a bit longer than we thought, but everything does in life nowadays. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It does help. And thanks for following us on this journey. And there's a lot more to come. So we'll pick it up again next week.